He's all thinks he's
Stop
all
filming me.
He thinks
I'm
he's all
filming you.
he
I'm
thinks,
filming you.
he thinks he's, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna be doing. The plan is to get my truck done and get the emissions done really quick. Not gonna film too much of that, but after that, after I go get the emissions done and then go to the DMV, hopefully if it passes, I'm gonna go over to Kyle's and get some intercooler piping. He's got some extra 3.5 inch for, he used it on the van and he bought a whole kit for some reason. And he didn't really need all that much. So I'm gonna go over there, buy some piping from him. That's the plan for this video, is like come back, start on the intercooler piping, maybe mount the intercooler and do some other stuff on the RX-7. But here's the thing, right? It's like, so I don't know if you could tell all the dirt all over my face. You ever have one of those things where you just put it off for forever? Just like keep thinking like, oh man, I need to do that. That sounds like a shit job to do. I don't really feel like doing it right now. That's been my life with this damn truck for the past like 3 months. I have like a 2 or 3 month expired temp tag on it because it needs the emissions done. Well, before I can get the emissions done, it has a check engine light for the upstream O2 sensor. So of course I go, okay, cool, no big deal. I'll swap it out today, right? I don't have much planned for today. Always a fiasco with this damn truck. So I gotta take it off, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just use the 7/8 rents, but no, I'll go rent the nice tool from O'Reilly's, right? Still stripped the damn O2 sensor out. So it's just stuck in there really well. I sprayed it with PB Blaster, let it sit overnight, did all kinds of stuff. It will not come out. So as you just saw, I have the downpipe out, right? But to get to that point, you have to take the damn transmission cross member out. Not out, but like down out of the way. What a nightmare just to take a downpipe out and just to do the O2 sensor. So honestly, I'm low-key a little hurt because that came off way easier than what I thought it was going to. This is victory right here. Literally so easy. It's just so hard to get to it because it's up top and it's right by the TK, so it's like impossible to get. Super easy. Literally didn't even need to put another extension on this wrench, so just so annoying. But I guess I could have tried to, I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, but I could have just cut the wire and slid this over it. Probably would have worked a hell of a lot better. Oh well. I guess you live and you learn. Sometimes the best way for me to learn, because I'm an idiot sometimes, is doing stuff the hard way and figuring it out, and then like, oh, I could have tried that, just cut the plug off the O2 sensor, slip the actual like end of the wrench on it so I can get good leverage on it. But oh well, I guess we'll put it back on. Well, after a drive to Wyatt's and about an hour later, we finally got the fix for this dumb heater circuit issue with the O2 sensor. Wyatt has this really nice diagram and it actually like walks you through the steps of it, so I ended up having to replace 2 wires in there. You can't really see it, but yeah, got the multimeter out and just followed the steps. Placed 2 wires. I guess they must have had a break in them or short or something. They didn't have any continuity between them, so had to replace those 2, and then now we got no check engine lights. Don't know if I'm gonna have time to actually like get an appointment to get the diesel emissions done, but I'll call them here in a little bit and see. I'm gonna hang out with Wyatt for a little bit and then head over to Kyle's. I was gonna show you guys I was using Wyatt's all data, but he said I can't because it's proprietary information.
Yeah, I pay a lot of money for that a month, and I'm sure they don't want their information for free on the internet, so that Joe Blow's like, you can fix your crap.
Thanks, Daddy. Dude, it's so much simpler. They're like, you imagine me trying to figure that out with just stuff online? Like I would have never, like regular Google stuff, I'd have never been able to figure it out. So yeah, he uses all data, he uses a scanner.
Yeah,
reset the
over
codes.
there watching YouTube videos about ready to put a freaking ECU in the truck.
Yeah, a PCM or whatever the hell. Yeah, whatever the hell the dude was saying. So
control module.
Yeah.
Look, same thing.
Anyways,
dumbass.
We both gonna get some food.
Yeah.
Just hanging out for a little bit.
Did you even tell him what you did?
You even what?
On your
the
truck?
2 wires?
The O2 sensor, 2 wires.
Yeah, I showed him.
Oh, okay.
Kind of simple, but not really. Kind of just annoying, but they make that really easy. So
yeah.
You want to tell him?
He's a mechanic, brother.
I mean, you did have to walk me through a couple of steps because some of the terminology is a little weird, but
right.
You want to tell them how you been, what you been up to, what you been up to? They haven't seen you in a minute.
Just been working, dude, living life.
Yeah, working like crazy.
Very big changes coming soon.
Yeah, I mean, we did do some cool stuff on your truck too. You just haven't uploaded the damn video on it yet.
I need to just edit it and make it what it is
Do
for
it.
what it is.
Let's go. Vamonos.
Show them a little teaser.
You want to show them?
Seen it. Yeah, they've already seen what we did.
I didn't show them.
You've already showed them the cage?
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you showed them it like 3
No,
4
I never filmed it, you goofball.
Yeah, when we were going to do the 5,000
Oh,
likes to go to ice cream cruise.
Yeah, but we didn't show them that we welded it.
Well, I'm sure they really want to see the welds, bro.
Bro, this is my old channel. They come, all I do is make videos of me welding dumb shit and they watch it. So, I mean, they might want to see it.
I mean, you can show them.
No, let's go get some food. I'll show them the cool stuff you got, but
Yeah.
is there some food?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, Karen. Hold on, Karen. I'm filming you.
He's all, thinks he's
Stop
all,
filming me.
He thinks he's all,
filming you.
he
I'm
thinks,
filming you.
he thinks he's
No,
all
I'm
cool
filming you.
because he
I'm
got a
turning
new
this into the
camera.
cops. I'm filming you.
Okay, Karen. We're back at the shop. I did go by Kyle's. I got some 3.5 inch intercooler piping. Got this U right here. Shout out Kyle, thank you. Appreciate it. Didn't film anything because I was in a rush yesterday, just like how I told you. So I guess not in a rush, it's just feeling like I need to get some stuff done because like today I finished up my taxes and stuff. I gotta go do the rest of my taxes today here in like a couple hours. So I'm actually gonna end up not doing, I wanted to come back and mount the intercooler and do the intercooler piping on the one side. I don't think it's gonna happen in this video. It's all right, I guess. You know, we planned for one thing and then we end up doing something different. So I actually had my bump steer kit come in a couple days ago. This is, I believe, the UGR or UGR. It's the UPR bump steer kit. So this is actually for, so it's kind of weird, right? My spindles are SN95 stuff. My rack is like Mustang 2 stuff. So the Mustang 2 stuff has a 9/16 for the outer tie rod. And the actual SN95 stuff, if you were to get the bump steer kit for that, it wouldn't have threaded on the end of my my inner tie rods. It wouldn't have threaded on them. So I believe like the taper is the exact same for the knuckles though. So it's all good. I guess we'll figure it out here in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my old ones. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my old ones. As you can see, we got some real bump steer issues. Now keep in mind the car is gonna come up just a little bit in the front, so it's gonna be adjusted a little bit, but this bump steer kit should help. What's nice about this bump steer kit is you have a long range here to actually adjust the bump steer. I think it's like almost like 5 inches. So if these spacers aren't enough, I can have the machinist down the street make me however long of a spacer I want. And I think we only need like 3.5 inches or so. So roughly what my measurement is. And yeah, we'll go ahead, get these installed really quick. And then also, once I go back home, I'm gonna grab my other U-joint and we're gonna be doing the U-joint steering shaft support today. Taking these bad guys off real quick. Need to move this coolant temp sensor too and put that into the back side of the head over here because there actually is like a port over here because the heads are interchangeable. And then we also need to, because I got these nice little brackets in that actually allow me to have another bolt right here on the bottom side of the flex plate. I'm gonna go ahead and end up making these plates that go to the chassis here to finish up the front motor plates today. If we have time later today, I got Wyatt's bender, I got a cage I'm doing this weekend. I'm gonna be making the little extra bar for my tube front that's gonna go across here. It's gonna sit underneath the intercooler and then possibly have a spot for the radiator as well. If we got time, we'll be doing that as well today. I have to go get my taxes done at noon and then at 3, since yesterday I didn't get my emissions done, at 3 today I have my emissions appointment. Hopefully the truck passes. So the plans for today, take you guys along for the ride. Check her out. Went ahead and got the bump steer stuff on there. Like I said, it actually, even if it comes up a little bit, it still might have a little bit of bump steer, which I'm sure it'll be okay. It's gotta be better than what it was. It's just one of those things where if it's an issue, we will address it later. I don't think it will be. I also got the little rods and, ow, shit, that's hot. Dang it, I'm an idiot. I literally just got done welding these tabs on here on the backside of the motor plates for the front motor plate, and I just touched it like an idiot. But the little rods that brace the lower control arm are in as well. They're not tightened, they're in though. I'll play with that later. I'm just kind of eyeballing the toe and the caster. I'll probably adjust just with like with a tape measure, measuring the wheelbase. That's normally what I do with a car anyways, just because I don't really care what the actual caster numbers are, because I have like custom suspension front and rear. I just want to make sure that they're even side to side. So I'm gonna go ahead, while these are cooling off, I'm gonna go actually get some enchiladas. It's an enchilada day today. The tax lady canceled on me today, so I'm gonna be going back Monday. Nothing like waiting until the last minute to always do your taxes. It's me every year. So we're gonna go get some enchiladas while this cools off, and then come back. And we're also gonna be making let me just show you. I can't clearly talk. We're gonna be adding another U-joint in here because right here it is a pretty aggressive angle and it actually binds up because it had dropped the steering column down. So I'm gonna add another U-joint, and then we're gonna be welding in our little steering shaft support as well today. Then after that, I don't see a reason why the headers either need to come back off or anything like that. Slowly moving along, making some progress. It's like kind of nice, but also like daunting, just because like the motor feels like it. I don't know. I just hoping I'm not missing something. So, anyways, get some enchiladas, come back, hang out. I might do a live stream today for you guys. Actually, just kind of hang out while I eat my enchiladas. It might be kind of weird. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys thought about it. All right, a little update before we go home and edit this video for you guys. So when I got my missions done, the truck passed. I actually went to the DMV, and at first I was like, man, last time I came here, like last time I drove by like 2 weeks ago, it said that it was like only one person allowed in there at a time. And then I drove by today, I was like, screw it, let's just go see. It only took me like 3 or 4 minutes to get my plates. It's crazy. It's the fastest I've ever been in and out of there. So worked out pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. Actually just finished up the little steering shaft support on the steering shaft stuff. So because it has, I mean, I guess technically like if it has 2 U-joints, you're supposed to put a steering shaft support on it anyways. But I just did this. This is like a 3/4 Heim that I just welded to the chassis, and it like holds it nice and sturdy in there. And it fixed the little binding issue that we had up here with this U-joint because it had like such a crazy down angle. So fits really good, and it feels good in the car. So I'm gonna leave it like that. If I have any issues with it, once I put it on the ground, I might like put it up like against something kind of hard and see if it flexes or anything like that. I might have to beefing it up. We got the bump steer kit on. I actually took the spacer out from underneath the motor so we can put the front motor plates on now. And then after that, we can switch the headers on there. Or after that, we can switch the coolant port, or fucking Jesus. After that, we can switch the coolant temp sensor to the other side of the head because it's too close to the manifold on this side. And then, yeah, we can put the headers back on it and not have to take them back off. I should probably put the starter on there because the starter's not on there either. But yeah, we got some little things done to the RX-7 today. Mainly just trying to get my truck done. I thought it was gonna be a nightmare trying to get my truck to pass emissions, but it's relatively simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Been trying to just kind of show you what I do like day to day and just kind of show you what is time consuming. Oh, we also put the little control arm, things on there, the little stabilizer things for it, the radius rods. My brain's fried. I'm tired. I gotta go pick up the trailer. I gotta go pick up this Datsun tomorrow for a cage. So I think I'm gonna do some videos on that. Let me know down below if you guys wanna see me put a 10-point in the Datsun. So other than that, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna get out of here, go home, go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow picking up this Datsun. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do, and we'll see you in the next one.